Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from across the world. My name is Emeka Omenoko, Moses of the Omenoko Lifestyle channel. Today is day 8, right, of the beans planting experiment in dry season. It's a little sunny today. I'm doing my video in the afternoon because I'm doing this video this afternoon because I'm kind of relaxed that it has sprouted. But now there are other things we need to be looking at. The cotyledon has expanded and we have a little stem which is clearly visible at this point in time connecting the cotyledons or the first true leaf to the root. Also, something that is already is happening that we're not seeing on the physical is that the root is gradually expanding in the soil. One of the things to actually, there are three things to consider or to take note of when you are planting beans and when it has gotten to this stage, day 8, day 9, 10, is that adequate sunlight is needed. In as much as it's planted the early stages during the rainy season, adequate sunlight is also needed for the plant. Do you understand? And what else again? The soil moisture is very, very important also. The soil needs to be moist, but not waterlogged. It doesn't have to be waterlogged, but it needs to be moist. Then the temperature also of the soil should be warm. Warm temperature helps for beans growth and germination. It shouldn't be extremely hot, but it should be just warm. It helps it to, develop properly. So having said these three things, let us go and see what the beans looks like today, day 8 of our beans farming experiment. Remember, we're embarking on a 75-day farming experiment to determine if beans can be produced during the dry season or in Nigeria, what we call Harmattan. Harmattan period, there is no rain. So we are relying, for the purpose of this experiment, we are relying on wetting the garden for the beans to produce. So let's go see what it looks like today. Yeah. So we can clearly see our beans like I narrated. This is the stem. This is the cotyledons, the two leaves or cotyledons, and the stem connecting the cotyledons to the root. Then this is the actual beans that were planted. Anytime from now, these bean seeds will be dropping. In fact, or shrinking or whatever, I don't know. So, but I want to actually pull off all this scent leaf around and we'll use it to go and cook because I don't want it obstructing or obstructing the growth of the beans itself. So let me just do that right away. These ones are grass. So this is scent leaf, right?
Yes.
It's what I'm doing is similar to what I'll call weeding, but this is just not weed. Just a few weed around. I want to be sure I'm seeing my beans properly. We're going to use this to cook. All these ones are they scent leaf too?
Yes, sir.
This thing is plenty. No matter how I remove these scent leaves, no matter how I remove this scent leaf, it will still grow back because scent leaf is very, very, I would like call it prolific. I'll look for the actual word why before I post this video. It's just like it's that fertile guy and that fertile woman that whenever they sleep together, belle go come. That's how scent leaf, this scent leaf behaves. Scent leaf behaves like that guy that once he just meets a woman, whether he wants it or not, there will be pregnancy. That's how scent leaf behaves. Anywhere it falls, omo, just know that scent leaf will go. Omo, let me just. There are ants around. Let me not sit down. Let me not be too careless. Wow, this is sad. These two, I just found it here on the garden. It has been uprooted, not by me. We just found it like that. I mean, I'm sure maybe it's these cats in my compound. Wow. That just came to mess up this, but this is not nice. But it's okay. So I'm mourning the death of these two beings. It was supposed to be part of the experiment, but it has given up the ghost. So we have so
Okay.
far, let's count. We have cleared the scent leaf around this area. So we can clearly see our beans and count what we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come closer. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, we still have 20. What's this? Is this beans? Okay, no. Is it 20? Am I correct? Am I correct?
Mm,
20. So four four beans supposed to be 28 originally. So we lost 2 at first. You remember we lost 2 at the beginning when we saw 2 seeds floating. So now we have lost another 2. That's 4. So 24. So we can't see other 2. Other 4 is supposed to be 28. So 4 is missing, right? That's
yes,
what it
sir.
means. 4 is missing. So we have 20. From 28 seed we planted 28 seeds of beans. We can only see 20 now here in the garden. So then we know we lost 2. Then another 2 we have just lost, which I've just shown you. So we can't find 4. We don't know if it germinated or it got lost also somehow. So we're working with 20 beans plants now, bean seeds now. Let's see how
So if you plant
it
it,
goes.
but
Okay,
it's
speak
not
out.
under mouth. It's not under mouth that
All
all
of them will
it.
grow.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Actually, when you plant, it's not under most. All the seeds we grow, we germinate, we sprout out. It's not a must.
For somebody
But
will start counting beans before planting now.
yes, see, look at. Okay, no, this is not beans. Anyways, that's that for that today. Day 8 of the beans farming experiment. Water leaf is doing good. Do you know how to plant this?
What I mean?
It's this lady that came and planted the stem.
So this one it will still increase like this.
It will still increase.
Yes.
Okay. So if you're coming to my channel for the first time, kindly like, subscribe if you have not subscribed. Drop a comment for me. Tell me your experience. Say something about beans in the comment section. And we're going to tell you Gbasibe. Gbasibe, you know. Gbasibe is the Oyibo way of saying Gbasibe. So Gbasibe. Thank you.
As hell, your heart's my cell. I will write you a poem. You rag out the gem. I will paper to pen. The rest can stand and stare. You're a 10 over 10. Back in the beginning, I don't wanna say this. I love the way the pretty body hugging the bikini. Lambo in the sea.